Hey everyone! Welcome back to the art studio, and today it is time for another draw along. So grab your paper and something to draw with, and come join me at my art desk. But first, I want to give a very special shout out to some of the awesome people who drew whale sharks with me 2 weeks ago. So you should be seeing some of their whale shark art up on your screen right now, and I am so proud of them for drawing along and being willing to share their artwork with all of you guys. And I would also like to introduce you guys to Sirius, my studio cat. You may have seen him in the background of some of my other videos. He lives in my studio with me, and he keeps me company while I make artwork. Alright, ready? Let's go draw. Alright, so we are starting out with 2 pieces of paper. The back one is to make sure you don't get marker on your table if you're drawing in marker like me. So last week we drew a whale shark, so this week let's draw some other fun underwater critters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with sort of a upside down U shape over here, a little curve. Alright, and then what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to come up and out like that. And I'm going to do the same thing in this corner, but first I'm going to draw a little hook at the bottom of that line. And then again I'm going to come up and out, like that. Does anyone know what I'm drawing yet? Alright, I'm going to do another hook over here in that corner. And then I'm going to follow this curve in and then down, like that. So now let's add an eye. I'm going to do a circle right here. And I'm going to color it in. If you want, you can leave a little bit of white behind for a reflection. And for the other eye, I'm just going to draw a little bump right there. Right there. See the little bump? Alright, now I'm going to draw the inside of this fish's mouth. So I'm going to draw a curve like that, and then I'm going to color his mouth in, but I'm going to leave some space for his tongue. You see? You guys know what kind of fish this is yet? This is called a manta ray. They are actually related to sharks. And they have these big fins that look kind of like wings. So let's finish these fins. Alright, so this fin's gonna hook up like that. I'm getting kind of close to the edge of my page here. And then we're going to have a wavy line that hooks down up there. And the same thing down here. Going to come in, wavy line all the way up to here. Alright, then we're going to do his back fins. Going to have sort of like 2 of these sort of backwards C or J-shaped lines. And then for his tail, we're just going to come straight up off the page this way. These 2 parallel lines, just like that. Alright, so there's a manta ray. Let's give this manta ray a friend. So in my live stream on Tuesday, we drew a narwhal together, and I had so much fun doing that, I think I'm going to draw another narwhal. So I'm going to start up here in this corner. I'm going to draw a wavy line that comes down. And then I'm going to draw a second wavy line that kind of follows the first one. I'm going to skip a little bit of space right there and then keep going. Alright, then for his head, I'm going to draw a curve right there, and then a line that comes straight back and connects those two. And I'm going to draw his eye right here. Here we go. Let's make his fin. I'm going to draw a curved line out like this, and then a line that comes out, and then in and ends in a little point right there. So now let's draw our narwhal's belly. We're going to start back up here at the tip, and here's another line. It's going to follow much closer this time down to the fin. We're going to take our marker or pencil up. We're going to come over here. We're going to imagine this line going behind the fin, and then it's going to pick up right here, right to the very end, and then we're going to finish it off with a little curved line like that for his mouth. All right, let's draw his tail. So again, his tail's going to have two fins, one curve, another curve that ends in a point, and then our second fin right there. Alright, so our narwhal is missing a horn, because that's what makes them narwhals. So I'm going to turn my paper a bit, and I'm going to give this narwhal a horn. It's just going to come all the way out to here. Give your narwhal a great big unicorn horn. Alright, and we're going to add these little curvy stripes to the narwhal's horn. Alright, we got two undersea friends right here. Maybe I'll give them some bubbles for the narwhal, because the narwhal is a mammal like us, so it breathes air. So when it's underwater, it's going to be breathing out bubbles. Whereas our manta ray is a fish, and he doesn't need to breathe air. He breathes with gills. Alright, cool. So that is how to draw a cartoon manta ray and a cartoon narwhal. If you guys really like these drawings of fish, like my manta ray and my narwhal, or my whale shark from last week, you guys should totally check out the Georgia Aquarium's online webcams, and you can see some of these animals swimming around, and it's really cool. It's something I like to do when I draw. But thank you guys for drawing with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.